What's up, everyone? I have missed you all. It is finally nice to be back, especially with a new game. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be here sitting with the good old buddy, Regulate. Everyone knows who Regulate is. He's the short, nice little Mexican that loves grinding. So, what we're gonna do is I'll be asking him a few questions. Maybe you'll even get a little special commentary from either him or me, and that's how we'll do it. So, let us begin. So Joel, how are you?
Capture the objective.
I'm doing fine, man. Just been playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, and recently just quit Gears of War, and been on the grind ever since.
Why did you quit Gears of War?
Well, I didn't like the fact they added King of the Hill. Not a lot of Modern Warfare players, know about Gears, but they added some King of the Hill thing, and it's just I don't like it. I mean, there's a lot of people that love it, but I'm not a big fan of it, and I didn't enjoy the game as I did before, and I ended up quitting and coming back to Modern Warfare.
That's good to hear. I mean, Call of Duty is really thriving right now, especially with all the news that Sundance is giving out about Call of Duty on the losers bracket that VVV Gaming has. A little plug for them. So. Yeah, Jerry. Like, listen, everyone. If you don't know VVV, please go check them out because they're awesome. Especially Jerry. Like, Jerry will make you feel like the worst person in the world because he'll shit on your life. But that's what he's known for. He's awesome like that. He has shit on my life more than once, and and just everyone. As soon as you get sponsored by him or you get a part of VVV, it's just awesome. So what's your favorite thing about Call of Duty so far? I mean, like there's a lot of weapons. The gameplay feels great. I mean, there's very little that I know there's bad about it. I mean, besides a little server lag here and there, but I mean that's typical in any online game. What is your favorite thing about Modern Warfare 3?
My favorite thing about Modern Warfare 3 is just the gun mechanics and the amount of guns people can use. In Black Ops, you didn't really see that many people use different guns. You just saw the FAMAS, AK-74U, and probably, a couple of shotguns here and there. But, in this game, there's so many submachine guns and assault rifles that you could use. They're all equal, and it's amazing. Time 95, it's a little bit powerful here and there. People bitch about it, but, in every game, there's going to be people bitching about anything. But, I don't know, the game seems awesome. Spawns, they need to fix a couple of things, but, it's a good game, and I enjoy it, and so does my team.
Good to hear. What's your loadout?
My loadout. What do you mean by that?
What's the main gun, main three perks in your proficiency you use?
Oh. Well, the gun I use 2 to 3 different type of guns. My main 3 is the ACR. I use the red dot on it. I use the Semtex and concussion grenades as always. And my 3 perks, I use Sleight of Hand Pro. I use Quick Draw and Dead Silence.
Nice, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's seems to be a lot of what people have been using.
Yeah, everyone usually uses the same thing. There's a bunch of guns like the MP5 people use. There's fucking that P99 gun or whatever. P90 people still use it. There's so many different variety of guns people use in this game. It's just fun.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing that I like about Modern Warfare 3 is so many different guns. There's a wide variety of guns: the ACR, the SCAR, the M4, the Type 95, and those are just 4 assault rifles. And then you got the UMP, the MP7, the PP water gun, whatever the fuck you want to call that.
Yeah, exactly, the water gun.
That's straight up a water gun, dude. But the variety of guns and how well balanced they are is just unbelievable. I mean, like the biggest thing about the Type 95 that bothered me was that the hip fire was very accurate, but I mean they actually ended up patching it a little bit and fixing it, so it's not as accurate, but it's still decent. It's a burst weapon. It's going to be accurate. But
I mean, I don't really know what the big problem is about using the Type 95 that people say. I mean, I don't really use it. And I actually outgunned a lot of people that use the Type 95. It's not as powerful as people think. It's just, I mean, let me correct that. It is powerful as people think, but you can still outgun it. It's not like you can't outgun a gun. It's it's just something, you know, it's a powerful gun, you know, people are going to be using, and, you know, and there's always going to be bitching about it, so, you know, you can't really do anything about that, you know. In every game, there's going to be something wrong with it, but, you know, eventually, you know, they'll fix it and, you know, see what happens.
Yeah, there's always going to be one gun that everyone hates, but I mean the ACR is by far my favorite gun. I love using that gun. It definitely reminds me of MW2. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just definitely more balanced, or more well balanced. So
yeah, definitely.
The biggest question I think a lot of people have on their minds is how are pros adapting to Modern Warfare 3? You've done a lot of scrimming. You've done a lot of practicing with players such as WAF, Karma, Diz, like with a lot of players like that.
Yeah. Well, the way now, I think there's a lot of pros that are a little bit still used to Black Ops. I mean, I don't think, you know, it would be that hard for pros to adapt to this game. You know, it's a Modern Warfare 2 game pretty much. You know, it has, in my opinion, it has a little bit of Call of Duty 4 in it. Not that much, but it's more of a Modern Warfare 2 game. You know, it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, I don't think anyone has a problem to adapting it, but I really do think that a lot of players are going to come out of, you know, nowhere again. You know, it's a new game, and I do think that there's going to be a few people that aren't going to be as good as they were in Black Ops because, you know, that those Modern Warfare 2, you know, people are going to be coming to this game. There's a lot of new people from Call of Duty 4 that are coming back. And, you know, it's awesome because there's going to be so many more teams and, you know, so many more just people in general and in the community, you know, going to these events if they have events, which is a good possibility they would.
Yeah. So has there been any like full teams from Modern Warfare 2 that have transitioned to Modern Warfare 3? Like teams like TVA or anything like that?
Well, I know there's a lot of team changes going on, but right now, I'm not too sure, you know, I'm not really following other teams, I'm just kind of focusing on what I'm doing right now. But right now in this scrim, it's kind of, we're actually scrimming against TVA, and that's an actual set team. Right now, their roster is Croster, Clayster, Silly, and Casper. And I'm scrimming with Caused from Influence, if you guys don't know. They won PCO 1 in Modern Warfare 2 against great teams. And Fusion, my recent teammate from Black Ops Society.
Come on, you gotta love that man.
And Karma from Young Guns, and he was also in Icons Extravagant. They got like this and 6 in Orlando and Rally. Yes, I think, yeah. But you know, and we're just, you know, giving a couple more scrims and, you know, just seeing how things go. But right now, we don't really know what we're doing. You know, it's still kind of scrimming around and just seeing how things go with other players. But so far, so good, you know. The game's awesome, like I said, and I enjoy it.
That's good. That's good to hear. Now, I know a little while ago, about a couple weeks ago, you were scrimming with WAF and Yums. What happened with that? Or
well,
you don't have to go into it if you don't want to. But
no, it's fine. I'll go for it. Okay. We were scrimming with WAF and Yums. If you guys don't know WAF, he was in Vendetta, I think it is. For Black Ops, they got like second in Orlando, and Yums is his teammate that he's been playing with since Call of Duty 4. He didn't really play Black Ops, he didn't have the time, but you know, we started scrimming, me, him, Caused, and we were doing amazing. But there's just you know, we didn't want to make anything official. You know, we just started scrimming around, and you know, things just kind of went the other way. You know, but Kelly, I mean, he says he's gonna quitting competitive gaming. He's just, you know, focusing on his YouTube, and we're gonna try to run some games with Yum still. So, you know, hopefully things go well.
Okay. Well, good luck to WAF. Definitely a good friend. He's one funny guy.
Yeah, he is. I love the guy. He's a cool goof.
So as we've been sitting here watching this, we've been clearly watching you fucking destroy everyone. I mean, picking up 2 pieces, 3 pieces, left and right, doing whatever you can here. I mean, it's clearly you have fucking a lot of potential for this game, and people need to be keeping an eye on you. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I love to be that player or whatever that just, you know, adapts to a team. I don't really care about score-wise. There's a lot of people, that care about score-wise, but it doesn't really matter because in the end, if you have 30 kills and you lose, I mean, it's not going to help your team out at all. But this, we're scrimming against TBA on lockdown, just trying it out, and so far it's pretty good. The game, like I said, I love. It's just like Modern Warfare 2. I enjoy it, and I'm good at it. So, I'm kind of happy about, coming to this game and actually being good at it, because, that was kind of something I was, worried about. My team in Gears of War was doing amazing, and, I kind of wanted to make the decision to quit because I thought, I was going to be pretty good at this game, and I think I made the right decision because, I think everyone should, play. If you like the game, play it. If you don't enjoy it, no one can stop you from playing the game. So.
Well, the game is over. Closing it out. Do you have any final words?
Overtime.
Well, you guys will see more videos from us for sure. I'm telling everyone to keep an eye for my team because, even though no one really cares, my team is definitely going to come up there again, like it's in Black Ops. Beating good teams and stuff. So, look out for us, guys.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear. There better be no silly team changes like last time.
Yeah, there won't be.
Yeah, well, we won't go into that. I'm not gonna put you on the spot again. So, but there's the score screen for everyone. 26-17. You dirty whore. So, but everyone, thank you for watching. We will definitely have more videos coming up in the future. Actually, hopefully there might be another one tomorrow. That would be actually sick as hell. I'm definitely starting to get my life in order a little bit here. So, and I am having a lot of difficulty trying to back out.
I do want to let everyone know that since we're still here, we will be uploading 2 games, which is going to be Modern Warfare 3 and Gears of War 3. So make sure you guys keep an eye on that if you guys are a Gears of War fan and Modern Warfare 3 fan, because there's going to be 2 uploads going on, and they're both Fly Society. So
yeah, that is very correct. We're gonna have Gears of War, a lot of Gears of War. Our Gears of War team is doing really good, and Call of Duty. So subscribe to the channel, comment, like all the videos, do what you got to do. I can't do what Waff does because he's got that down. He's got that down.
Make sure you tell your friends about the channel, and visit us, subscribe, like George says, and help us out. And for me, rag out.
Yep. Everyone, thanks for watching. Quick shout out to VVV. They're awesome. They're doing so much for the community. They're really trying to help everyone out. So thanks for Regulate for being here, for doing a nice little Q&A during one of his matches. Everyone, I am Nynjatic, and I'm out!